cross them over, you can take your shoes from.
Taking on the Wolverines. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now here's Curry. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Here's Harden. Here's Robinson. Back to Harden. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Robinson's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Wolverines. They double team Curry. Here's Howard. Dwight Howard. And it's slammed in.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Here's Mullen, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's Curry with the three. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Now here is Robinson. No one near James as he lets it go. And there's another one for the Wolverines.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Stolen by Harden. Here's the three. Kept alive. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by LeBron.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Stephen Curry.
And it's good, 2 points.
Got to do your best to make Steph put the ball on the floor. I know he can still do that, but catch and shoot is just deadly.
Robinson. Mullen with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Mullen's got 5.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And the basket by Curry.
But it's kind of unfair. If you're that great a shooter from distance like Steph is, and then you combine with how great he is around the basket, hard to handle.
How about the jet of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Curry outside. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here's LeBron. The three. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. And here's the fast break. Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Chris Mullin.
Well, with a body like that, LeBron James can be as physical as he wants to be and just dare you into making contact.
So it's the Wolverines now, trailing by 2. Pass to Robinson. Back to Harden. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Stephen Curry
hits it from 3-point range.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They need this. And KD throws it down.
The assist for LeBron.
There's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
.158 left here in the first quarter.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Wolverines. It's a 3-point game. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to James. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Here's Mullin. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Robinson. Great positioning on the putback.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Howard. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Away team foul. Vince Carter.
The Wolverines shooting their first free throws here tonight.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the middle. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got 13.
Well, that's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Back to Howard. Curry attacking. And Howard with the stuff.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Up. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Harden way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
And this is Harden doing what he does best, finding a hole in the defense and exploiting
for the away team. Devin
and the
Booker.
Wolverines with possession. James looking around. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Here's the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Durant.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
First personal foul.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
At the line for one.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Puts the move on. Stolen by Harden. And here's LeBron outside. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Pass to Sampson. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Now here is Robinson. Back to James. And it's off from three-point range. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Now Booker. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Mullen. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Booker. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. The Wolverines able to retain possession here.
Dwight Howard.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Stephen Curry.
Pass to KD. Here's Robinson. And here is Durant. The three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And LeBron throws it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Here's LeBron. And it's sent back by Howard. Another shot. James. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 6.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Curry is inside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
To the inside. Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to James. Carmelo Anthony grabs the ball. Outside Durant.
First half.
Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
And stolen by Stockton. For the finish. And finished off by KD. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. James right side. And James throws it down.
Nice to see LeBron have a straight line drive. Somebody fell asleep there.
Stockton outside. Inside. Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams.
Coming onto the floor for the other
Wise
team.
move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
To the inside. Giannis dunks it down.
Assist goes to.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Mullen. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. They get it back. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And stolen by Arenas. Here's
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The shot's good from Mullen.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty... evenly contested game. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Wolverines. Trailing by 2. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it.
Giannis
And the dunk by Giannis.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Outside Durant. And Anthony gets double teamed. The shot by KD. No good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Gasol with the steal. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And he can't jam it through. Marc Gasol picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Wolverines making a switch here.
Substitution.
Here's Allen.
Wolverines. LeBron James.
Giannis outside. And the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block. You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Moving it up. KD looking around. Here's Harden. Back to KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 11 points for KD.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And here's a timeout for Monty Williams.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Get ready for the Gift Squad. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Curry way outside. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 18 points in the game. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
James Harden with the dunk.
And Harden with the stuff.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Down low. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the Wolverines with possession. It's a 3-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Wolverines able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's James. And he finishes nicely on the wing. He's got 8.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James, just too strong, and a little contact is not going to go a long way.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside Mullen. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a determined move by LeBron, getting to his finish even with the defender right on.
James.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Nice shot by James.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Devin Booker.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Here's Carter. That shot off. Now the Wolverines take it the other way. The drive by James. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. For the tie.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And here's a timeout from Monty Williams.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, LeBron James.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. He takes it in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
There's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
And so James will bring it up for the Wolverines, trailing by 5. It's Durant on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Sampson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Right side, Mullen. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Mullen's got 13.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Vince Carter.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Pass to KD. 6 to shoot. Nice move. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. He's in the area. You can't throw up anything lazy.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. LeBron is doubled. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
The Wolverines on D. 4-point game. Carter down low. That shot off. Harden inside the three-point line. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
To tie it up. Right side, Kevin Durant. To take the lead. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Wolverines.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's KD. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
So it's the Wolverines now. They lead by 1. Pass to Robinson. Back to James. To the paint. Kicks it out to Mullen. On the wing, James. And the Wolverines, another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A nice shot by LeBron.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Carter has it in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Chris Mullen.
Team foul.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
So it's the Wolverines now. And Stockton, here we go. Second chance shot. Pass to Robinson. From deep, James. And he's good on the three ball. James has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Wolverines. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Curry. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Stockton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Wolverines lead by 3.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside for Curry. There's the triple. Durant with the steal. Here's Stockton. Paxson coming off the assist from Katie.
Assisted by Katie.
And now a 5-point Wolverine lead. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Curry is inside. 4 on the clock. All alone. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball.
Came to watch a scoring battle. You're in the right place.
Away team.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Down low. Here's KD. Lee Benz was put in just the right spot. KD's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wolverines. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Steph with the initiative here, taking charge, and tonight making a ton of things happen.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He hits the first one, and that brings them with. Then 5.
Yeah, this is not the guy you want to step up and make his way to the free throw line, but you wouldn't expect that he's going to miss any of these.
Outside for Stockton. Driving inside. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Wolverines lead by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score. And what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Wolverines. LeBron outside. Into the lane. Anthony in the corner. Shot clock at 5. KD Brady, that's for 2.
Shot clock violation.
Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation.
Devin Booker.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Booker. Off target with his 3. Lets the 3 fly. That shot misses. And so it's the Wolverines with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what